both 2 cheese curds if you wanted. There should be enough.
Okay.
Mix it all together and eat
I
it.
may have already cheated and tried some.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so the kids, well, 2 of the kids, 2 of the 3, Walter and Indy already
The third
did.
one's not gonna do that.
Yeah, the third one will not try hot things. She's my kid. Already tried their taste testing for hot sauces, so now Teresa and I are going to do it. And these hot sauces are from Steve's Snaketuary. So Steve's Snaketuary is a sponsor of the Herpeticulture podcast, which I follow along with. And then what Steve does a lot of the same things that we do. He educates about reptiles. His Snaketuary is very similar to what we do with Friend Scaled Reptile Rescue. And then a difference for him is he also does relocations. So that's a little bit different than what we do with Cold Black Exotics and Friends of Scales Rescue. But our ideas and missions, I guess, were similar enough. And I follow him on all kinds of social media, and he does a lot of really cool stuff. And these hot sauces are a way for him to raise money and to raise funds to continue doing what he's doing.
And after Bill eats them, everybody will know that you can buy these and they'll taste good.
I ordered the full run from him so we could try them out, and then the kids decided they wanted to do it too, so we thought we would live stream all of it, try and promote the Snaketuary a little bit and get him some more viewership and hopefully some more follows and
some more purchases.
Yeah. So if you didn't watch the other 2 videos, check out Turtle Talk Podcast and Indira's Inverts. It was literally our son is not a spicy food person, and he loved them all.
And he cheated and didn't put a lot of sauce
And according to Indy, he cheated and didn't have enough sauce. But both the kids have already said, they actually were flavorful and not just hot, and they were all able to eat them just fine. So it wasn't one of the hot sauce challenges where it was funny and it just burned their face off. They were actually good according to them. It might be for me because I'm not good at it. That's why I originally wanted to do it, because I thought it'd be funny, because I am not good at it. They turned out to be good at it.
They turned out to be me.
We'll see. And then Steve was cool and sent me a shirt because I got the whole run. And Herpeticulture Network, I assume it's Justin commenting, who keeps saying the Cottonmouth is the best. I've been telling people that. The kids both liked it. It's also the only green one. So I think that might be maybe why you like it, if you specifically like that kind of thing. If you're a green enchilada sauce person as opposed to a red enchilada sauce person, there might be a little bit of a difference there. So and then Teresa's going to try it, which doesn't even matter because she eats hot stuff. So she'll just tell you whether or not it's good. She'll just say if it's good. I will say if it's hot. It doesn't matter. She accidentally ate the hot one first. So whatever. Yeah.
And you didn't tell me which one on her plate was hot, so I just tried the first one.
So you didn't even know. I didn't even know.
It was good.
So this is the Copperhead Venom sauce, which is a Carolina red pepper. It is the starter one at 3 of 10. And the kids were saying that this was more like a Carolina barbecue sauce. It was vinegar based, and it looks just like it. So. I like vinegar type hot sauce mostly on chicken. There's another one in here that's a jerk sauce. I'd like that on chicken too. So I think they'll be
Do we
okay.
know if this is his photography?
Ooh, I don't. Hey, Steve, if you're watching and you comment, are the images on there yours?
They're actual real pictures. So.
Yeah, they're not like cartoons or anything. They're
legit
images. So yeah, you can smell the vinegar on that one.
Let me get some of this. Let me get some of the solids. It's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Definitely the vinegar. I already think there's heat.
It's almost Italian-y.
So I'm probably screwed when we get to the end of this, because 3 of 10, I can feel that on the back of my tongue. So I'm not good at hot stuff.
It tastes like a tangy Italian dressing.
Yeah. Way more Italian dressing than like vinegar barbecue. Much more.
Crushed red pepper. There it is.
That's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Thyme, basil.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
But if you like vinegar-based barbecue sauce, that's probably more your jam. And then this is, yeah, if you like your pasta salad really tangy, that's what that makes me think of. Mm-hmm. If my pasta salad was spicier, that would be.
Or put a little bit of that in like a marinara and give it a little bit of kick.
Yeah.
Good.
So this is the Canebrake Rattlesnake Chipotle and Blood Orange Hot Sauce. It is a 5 of 10. And both the kids said you could actually taste the orange. So that is kind of cool.
I don't know if I'm going to eat that on a cheese curd.
I didn't think you would eat that on a cheese curd. That is that you can really smell the chipotle in that. We make something that I don't know what it is, but that
it's not make. We've ordered something somewhere with that.
That chipotle smell is real specific. Chipotle, the style, not the restaurant.
Actually, it might be the smell of the restaurant.
Yeah. It smells way better than that.
It smells good.
Yeah.
And we've had something somewhere that has that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an Indian restaurant.
The spicy one at the Cherry Red Roasters.
No. I don't think so.
That's good. I taste less spice on that one than I do the first one. That's super good. I really like that. I don't get the orange flavor, but the citrus tang, for sure. That's really good. I like that. Yeah. That one's legit. Here's Justin's Cottonmouth. So this one is 6 of 10. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely more on the green enchilada style sauce because tomatillos is the first ingredient. So
tomatillos is probably a whole bunch of
same jam.
Green veggies. Green pepper.
Verde salsa.
What's the pepper for it? Serrano.
Yeah. So yeah. Serrano with tomatillos. So very green enchilada type thing.
Beer wort.
Yeah. And it works with cheese because that's what I like on enchiladas. So yeah. Spicy green sauce. I like it.
Tastes a lot like our.
Maybe I'm just not good at vinegar because I still think the first one was hotter than both of those. Maybe that's what it
is. I think they're all the same.
I don't think the green one's hardly spicy at all. You could totally make enchiladas with that.
I also set it on the tip of my tongue to see if it.
Yeah, that's super good. I get why Justin likes it. That's good. This one is one I wanted to try because this sounds super cool. So this is the Pygmy Rattlesnake Venom Sauce. And this is the one that the first ingredient is cherries. And then red wine vinegar, habanero, reduced red wine, unsweetened chocolate. I think this is going to be cool. So, and it is 6.5 out of 10. But both of the kids said that the green was a 6 and this is 6.5, but it's a lot. They thought it was a lot hotter for the red.
It looks like cherry juice, like real cherry juice.
Yeah, it's way thicker.
Purple.
You can. I think it looks like the chocolate mix. But yeah, like as it runs down the plate, you can see the edges. They're like super pink. I think that's what the kids were talking about with, you could definitely tell the cherries. This might taste weird with cheese.
This one, the pepper is habanero.
Yeah, for a lot of stuff.
Chocolate.
A lot of stuff that has chocolate in it. The habanero is the pepper you do with chocolate.
I hate chocolate and sauces. It smells a bit like mole.
It does smell like mole.
Mm-hmm.
I get it where the kid said there's more heat than the 6.5 would make you think from the green. But that is really good.
It's hotter.
I don't know what I would use. I'm going to use that to cook something. That's really good. I'm not sure what.
I don't know what either.
I don't know, but that's super good. That maybe a pulled pork, some type thing.
Maybe
with cherry. I don't know. That's really, really good. What's up, Chad?
Who's that? I'm back with me.
That's a random person who's talking to us on YouTube.
Okay.
So I said hello.
Oh, I was like, do we know them?
I do now. His name is Chad Osborne. The next one is the Coral Snake Venom Sauce. This is the jerk sauce I was trying to explain to kids about Caribbean food. Pineapple, mango, banana jerk sauce. It is 8 of 10. And again, this is, which makes sense for all the lighter colored stuff. The white vinegar right out of the gate, pineapple, mango, white grape juice, habanero, ginger, lime. So very citrus, very, I assume, very tangy. But like I told the kids, I've never had jerk cheese before. And I don't know a whole lot of Jamaicans that live in Wisconsin. So yeah, that smells just like jerk chicken.
Yeah. There's a lot of seasonings in these.
Yeah, you can like actually see it, which is cool.
Still with the habanero for the heat, red pepper flakes added in that. That'll warm it up too. Yeah. But like ginger, pepper, salt, onion, garlic, black pepper, thyme. Has an interesting look. Which one is it?
That one.
Okay.
I don't get a whole lot of heat there at all. Lots of citrus. Very, like, really light, I guess, maybe.
But I think that's good.
That needs to go on chicken for sure.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm going to try that again. Maybe I missed a pepper or something.
Scoop.
I'll try it. I'm smushing it with cheese.
Is it different with cheese? Did you try it?
I'm literally licking it off my fingers. I can't.
Rip it in half. Use that scoop.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. It's ridiculous that I still think the number 3. I think I'm just not good at vinegar, maybe.
Maybe.
Because like the number 3, the whole back of my tongue was like, nope, not today.
I'm glad we haven't gotten to any of that. It's like,
no, that's super good. I could do that. Would make sense on chicken.
I at least feel bad.
I kind of want to try that on shrimp.
Yes,
I think
absolutely.
that'd be cool.
Shrimp would be better.
I still don't know what to put the cherry one on yet, but I'm going to cook something with that. Because that stuff, I don't know. What it would be weird on wings. That wouldn't really make any sense. I think maybe brisket. Something where like you just cut it and eat it with a knife and a fork and do it like kind of steak sauce. I might just use it as steak sauce. I don't know. I don't think it would make sense to like mix it into pork or chicken. I think it needs to be like a sauce on something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use it as steak sauce and find out. So this is the Polyvalent Anti-Venom Hot Sauce. This is an 11 out of 10. And like the kids were saying before, oh geez, this is going to kill me. The list of ingredients on this is ridiculous. I'm going to read some of them because they're pretty cool. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar, obviously. The third ingredient is scorpion pepper mash.
Oh.
That's legit.
Oh,
with
that's
salt,
gonna be hard.
Lime juice, sugar, crushed red pepper, minced garlic, garlic powder, onion powder, salt again, habanero mash, serrano pepper mash, cayenne, tomato paste, a bunch of normal stuff. Anything here that sticks out? Cranberries and cherries, pineapple juice, carrots, grapefruit juice, mango puree.
Did he literally just open up
red
his
wine
cabinet?
vinegar, unsweetened chocolate, red wine, allspice, orange juice, ginger juice, tomatillos, wort, which is hops, barley, and water.
Did he mix them all together?
Cumin, coffee, arbol chili powder, reduced whiskey, nicely done. Chili powder, paprika, blood orange concentrate, molasses, brown sugar, chipotle powder.
None of them had brown sugar.
Anise, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, banana, arrowroot. Yeah, this is like
pretty sure
everything you could think of that, like, oh, that makes my tongue hurt. Pour some in there. You just made a freaking bucket of it, and then you just dump it in this little bottle and mail it to idiots like me. That's what happened.
Hey, if it raises money for
Jeff, you should order some.
Yes.
And then we're going to do this just like the last episode of Snakes and Stogies for Casey Cannon. We're going to donate money to US ARC or RPI or one of those if Casey snorts a line of this.
Ugh.
Man up.
I don't. That's our 12-year-old laughing in the background about how funny it is to snort things.
This is going to be awful, but we'll see.
I'll let you go
Thanks, dear.
ahead. Somebody already said they'll donate $100. No, and it's somebody from the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot, but it's more. I think it's I get more like tomato base. That's hot. It's burning by my back teeth. It's hot. And Teresa's just chowing it because I'm not good at this.
It's warm. No, it's warm. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I mean that. But like
Your son said don't snort hot sauce.
Jeff's throwing down 100.
Yeah, but your son said don't do it.
This is going to carry over to half of this crew that's watching now watches Snakes and Stogies, so we'll have some carryover. Jeff's already in for 100. I might match that. Dude hits a line of polyvalent sauce. I'll throw down for US ARC.
I mean,
actually, we should do. RPI is getting money right now for Rattlesnake Conservancy. I just saw on their Instagram where you can get the Kill Ignorance Not Snakes bundle for like $60, or you can donate directly to the Rattlesnake Conservancy through the PayPal link that they have on their Instagram right now. We need a Hot Ones interview style stuff with his sauces. Yes, Jeff, we absolutely do. I think that Herpeticulture Network should try to make that happen. That seems like something that should happen at Daytona. That's dangerous. I mean, if he does it, I would watch. Yeah, that's my son who just ate these.
Our 11-year-old son.
Walter thinks it's dangerous, but he would definitely watch. So, which should explain to you what the youth of America today.
I would also watch.
Yeah, and there's the other kid that just ate it.
So Edie said to mix them all together, but I might have ate all the pot one.
Yeah, they do mix well together.
Right. So that was the full run of Venom Hot Sauces from Steve Snaketuary. And yeah, I mean, I thought they were all good. The polyvalent one's legit hot. But it does
edible.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Well, it tastes tomato based. So like if you wanted to do it in chili or something, like you could put that in something that was tomato based just to make it hotter.
Put it on chili.
I mean, I'm not a huge hot stuff person.
And with all the ingredients, you might not have to add anything other than tomatoes and beans.
Yeah, you could probably just
use this as a seasoning.
Just stew hamburger and then mix that in and call it chili. That'd be fine.
I actually feel that on the top of my mouth now.
Yeah, it's hot. But yeah, I mean it's not hot ones like we were making fun of people like just so hot it's gross. I still taste the tomato base, like it still tastes like a sauce. It's just super hot. So you could add it to stuff just to up the heat.
Yeah.
The rest of them I would just eat on something, like on
Cheese
chicken
curds.
or on cheese curds.
French fries.
Yeah, I mean there's actual flavor. It's not just hot for the sake of being hot. Jeff, are you guys going to Daytona? That's the person to ask right there. And that face tells you what you should know about that. I think you should peer pressure her into it to go to Daytona to meet all her.
I don't have you on social media.
Network.
So.
Yeah, she's not going to add any of you people. So she just
from now on, never.
Yeah. So I watch Snakes and Stogies, and then she hears it in the background. So she, in the ether of her subconscious, sort of knows what we're all talking about. I don't know, man. Daytona is a long ways away. You would know that. Obviously, it's a long ways for you also. Yeah, man. I think we could, or if you were going to do it at Daytona, which you should, that seems like something you could do at Carpet Fest too. Like maybe if you did Carpet Fest at like RPI again, you could since a lot of us are starting to live stream things now, maybe like everybody talks about the Montaigne room. If we could convince
a whole table of
the RPI folks to let us like do a Hot Ones style interview in the Montaigne room, so like then everybody would know what
do you really need
they're doing.
Reason to donate to the Rattlesnake
Donate 50 to the Conservancy. Do it for conservation.
See,
there you go. This is the person.
I feel like
she doesn't care about rattlesnakes.
The $50. Like, do we need a reason to donate money?
Yeah, way to go, Jeff. Now my son is commenting in the live stream that he wants to go to Florida.
I said maybe not.
He doesn't want to go.
Oh, he doesn't want to go.
Which makes want to sit in the car.
Which makes total sense that the turtle kid doesn't want to go to Florida.
That is also silly, Walter.
But yes, yeah, man. I think everybody should support Steve and what he's doing, and even if you just actually want to buy them because you want good sauce. Like,
we have some friends that I'm probably going to recommend these to that just like to barbecue, and
like
they'll be good ones.
It is a good cause, and I'm glad to support Steve, and I think you guys should though. But even just to get them, if you want to get one or two because you want something to cook with or you like that particular flavor, like they're actually really good. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, sorry, Jeff. It looks like I'm going to spend all of my money instead because Walter wants to go to Australia instead of Florida.
I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff in Australia, though.
You can see her spiders, too.
Oh, no.
There's some pretty cool stuff in Australia.
It's not just for Walter. It's so Indy can see her world-killing, dangerous invertebrates as well.
Mom already vetoed the Australia trip. Everything wants to kill you.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
That, like, my Argus monitor is there.
I do know that the guys from Morelia Python Radio have been talking about 2023, I think, maybe 2022. They are trying to go back. So maybe a bunch of us could hitchhike along on their trip. So
we'll just rent a plane?
No, we're going to start mixing all this stuff together. Like I found this through the Herpeticulture Network. And then did this live stream. A bunch of people from Snakes and Stogies are showing up in the live chat. We'll just start crossing it all together and smashing it into one big conversation. I'm sure it'll work.
No.
Jeff said he understands if we don't go to Australia or go to Australia instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll work out.
I mean,
that way our luggage fees.
It's a long trip to be crammed in a suitcase.
No, dude, I work around the airline industry. With the two of you hiding in our suitcases, the luggage fees would be the same as just buying you guys your own tickets. Yeah. And you wouldn't have to freeze to death. So there's an added benefit to that.
Or, get locked up joints from being wedged in a suitcase.
No, I'm sure they're very flexible people.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure people fitting in suitcases is like a sideshow thing. Like it's not a common.
I've seen Jeff. He's a sideshow kind of guy. That's fine.
Hey.
Okay. No, I'm just messing around. All right. So that was 3 different live streams with 4 out of the 5 Bradley family members trying hot sauce. And the 5th member isn't home today, but she would not do hot sauce.
She would eat the cheese curds.
She would eat the cheese curd. No hot sauce. So yeah.
Mix the hot sauces.
I will add a link to the Snaketuary in each of the Facebook posts so that folks can see it. And I think you guys should go out and support Steve. Also, make sure you go check out the RPI folks on Instagram. They have a link to their donation for the Rattlesnake Conservancy and where you can get the bundle for the Kill Ignorance Not Snakes encounter to the Sweetwater Rattlesnake Roundup. Or you can just go to check out the Rattlesnake Conservancy on Facebook and Instagram and donate there. But the RPI folks have actually set a goal. And so if you donate through their link, you can try to get that goal up there. So make sure you guys check that out. And we will see you the next time we do an episode for any of these 3 channels. Or if I buy something else and we eat it live on the internet.
And apparently when we go to Florida.
Yeah, or if we end up in Daytona as a family doing a Hot Ones challenge in the RPI Montaigne room.
NASCAR.
All right, later.